Welcome back, everyone. This is Thomas Triple T Ty with another new bullish crypto analysis. Before we dig in, remember this is for edutainment only and not to be considered as financial advice. Anytime you feel value has been added in this video, feel free to smash the like, ring my bell, hit subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments section. I would appreciate it. Let's dig in. I need the mouse highlighter so you can see where I'm pointing. Okay, here we go. So this is where BTC is currently right now, and last night it put in a plus two. It went up to about $2,000 from 41K around there to 43K, and then it touched the top of the Bollinger Band and then dropped back down just below the this red resistance line here at 42.5K, and then it today it went slightly back up again. I want to switch screen for a second here to show you. In the perpetual futures, open interest is near its recent high, and funding is pretty much neutral, but with open interest being so high, there's going to be some volatility. So that move from last night in Pacific Standard Time was not a surprise. Let's take a look. Here's the funding rate. You can see this group here. This is February the 22nd. Here's March the 22nd. You can see this group here in the last over a week. It's been green, but if you look at the level, it's still below 0.008. 0.01 is average, neutral across most exchanges. Not all, most. Let's take a look at the open interest here. Since March the 8th, you see how it climbed up, maxed out, and it's right here. And that's a pretty high level right here. You can see here 9.75 million here, right there. So this is just in perpetual futures. And so when it's this high in this range, volatility kicks in. Let's go back here. Additionally, this little descending triangle that I showed yesterday, but when Bitcoin broke above that resistance line there, that's also bullish. Volume, in this current volume right here, volume is, I probably should enlarge this, you can see here. That might help a little bit. So volume here it popped back up to the average, because in the last 5 days it's been way below average, and so now with that move it went back to average just for today. Bitcoin remains above the 50-day moving average, this pink line here, and its current level is right here, which is 42.6 here, just above the red resistance line. And let's see what else. Oh yeah, the top of the Bollinger Band here, it touched that and dropped back down, but remained closer to the top of the Bollinger Band, meaning that it's overbought. Not quite overbought, but like close to there. A max pain in the for tomorrow is 42K. For the day after that is 43K, and on the 25th it drops back down to 41K, and on the April the 1st it's currently at 40K. Remember, these numbers can change. Let's go down to the indicators. The white J line of the KDJ flipped back up. You can see that here. It went down, flipped up. It went from 83.2 to 95.2. All three lines are trending up and almost in parallel. So that I gave that a bull. On the white MACD line continues to it rose higher. Continues higher above the red signal line. this current histogram bar here got taller and brighter from yesterday, and so that's the 7th consecutive bullish histogram bar. So I gave that a bull there. It went from 263.8 to 385.9. The red RSI line down below here, it flipped up. You can see that it was trending down, then flipped back up from 40.1 to 57.3. I gave that a bull. The aqua cumulative volume delta line here flipped back up from 1.8098 million to 1.8126 million. That got a bull. The white momentum indicator, it was trending up and continued to trend up from 2,359 to 3,863, and that also got a bull. I gave this reading here a bull and a crab because I think it's gonna if it stays above here, you can see in the conclusion here, if BTC stays above the 42.5K line up here, then it's likely it could retest to the 44.5K line here, resistance line here, like it did previously. But it seems to be having a hard time staying above. You can see that here. Retest here, failed. And more than likely, it will just range right around this area on the up near the resistance line like it's been doing here. But if it breaks below the 50-day moving average here, that could be very bearish. Could go back down to this area here. But if it breaks above and stay above here, it's likely to retest here. Chances are it'll go horizontal. But given how open interest is really high, it could be very volatile. Let's go to the heat map. Heat map, we are seeing, you can see that it came in right here, the sell wall at 45, and additional sell walls appeared in here around 44K. Down below, notice how a large portion of the buy walls below here that were slightly brighter have disappeared. But the major levels below these buy walls at 35, 32, 30, and 25K remain intact. They're slightly diminished though. The sizes are a little bit smaller, but they remain there. Let's look at the liquidation level map here. This is for high leverage liquidation levels at 25 to 100x, and you can see here that it's building up again. It's currently at the cumulative level liquidation levels delta, showing more open interest difference in longs at 2.86 billion roughly, and this is on Binance alone. So price could move either way, but it seems to be it's been moving up, but sooner or later it'll move down because that's some money that they can get liquidated down there. So it can move up or down, but the potential is to the downside is more because of this open interest. I hope that helped you. Let's I appreciate you being here, and feel free to smash the like, ring my bell, hit subscribe, and share your thoughts. Peace. I'll see you in the next video. I have one more tonight, and that's for Luna. I changed Luna, Terra Luna from Thursday to Tuesday. Terra Tuesday, get it? All right, I'll see you. Peace.